Are you planning a trip to Istanbul and wondering how much it would cost? In this video, I'll break down all the expenses. Hence, you will have a clear idea of the total budget you'll need. Let's assume a 4-night extended weekend trip. And imagine you're visiting with a friend or partner in autumn. I will show prices you can expect for the flight, hotel, transportation, museums, food, drink, and entertainment. I will show mid-range prices per person so you get a realistic sense of what to budget. Let's start with the flight. The cost obviously depends on the departure airport. For this estimate, I've assumed you're flying in from a European airport. The ticket price will be around 300 euros per person. When you arrive at the airport, I recommend taking a taxi to make the most of your limited time in the city. You can share the ride, which costs about 14 euros per person. For your return trip to the airport, it will be another 14 euros per person. For accommodation, I'm assuming a more budget-friendly option since you will spend most of the time exploring the city. You can find a double bedroom in a good boutique hotel for around 50 euros per person per night. This includes breakfast and costs in total 200 euros per person. To get around in Istanbul, I recommend using public transportation. Just buy one red Istanbul card for both of you. The card then costs 2 euros per person. Even if you use the card frequently, you won't spend more than 15 euros per person. In total, this is 17 euros on public transportation per person. Istanbul is rich in history, so I highly recommend visiting one or two museums. Let's say you visit the Hagia Sophia, which costs 25 euros per person. And also assume you visit the Basilica Sistine, which costs around 24 euros per person. Another must-do is a Bosphorus tour. This costs only 4 euros per person. Next are dinners. Let's say you dine out 3 times in standard restaurants. Prices there will be around 14 euros per meal, including non-alcoholic drinks. Let us also assume you want to splurge one evening either at the Bosphorus or go to one of the popular steak restaurants. Here I estimate 50 euros per person. Note, most of these expensive places include a 10% service charge, so tipping separately isn't necessary. Even though breakfast is included in the hotel, I highly recommend trying a traditional Turkish breakfast once. It's a feast and will cost around 20 euros in popular spots. In the afternoons or evenings, you will likely spend some time relaxing in cafes or dessert shops. For those, I'm budgeting a total of 30 euros for the entire trip. In total, this adds up to around 750 euros or 820 US dollars per person. These figures are just a guideline for a mid-range trip to Istanbul. You can definitely explore the city on a tighter budget or splurge more if you wish. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel if you're interested in more Istanbul content. If you want to know the best area to stay in Istanbul, then check out this video here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video about Istanbul.